Hello. We are live. Okay, let's start then, shall we? Okay, so hi guys, we are back with another video about how to for Django and all, my site. So let's start with this, shall we? Okay. So I have a plan actually. I made a plan for this video. I know what we're gonna be doing today. So exactly what it is that we're going to be starting to make the pages for the features. So I got a bunch of pages that we need to make, and then we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start implementing some more things. Okay, guys, let's begin. Okay, so let's start off by creating some more pages. So don't you know how we're doing this this information? Well, we're also going to be doing a form for that as well. Okay, I'm gonna be using machine learning for that. So this is going to be let's just type it in. I'm not gonna say it. And then we can just create a new page. But I'm gonna go to the washroom for a second, guys, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's switch to scene one. Let's continue on. And if you guys are wondering why this error, that's just because the ID is navbar dropdown, and I have multiple of those IDs. But it's not gonna cause anything severe, so it's okay if there's an error there. Okay, so what we have to do is that we have to create a new HTML file, and what we're gonna be doing today is how we're just generally going to just make all the pages. Okay, set it up so we can start to actually add information and stuff inside of it. And my plan is that first we're going to be doing first we're going to implement all of the information and all. Like we're going to make all the pages. Then we're going to put in all the information and all. And then after that we're going to start setting up the forms and everything using machine learning and stuff like that, okay? Cuz machine learning will be a little harder, so that should be the last thing that we do. Okay, so now let's go here. Let's copy and paste. Move this. And let me just do something and just copy. Let me just delete this as well. Let me just copy this, Control C. That way I can enter in information as much as I want. And then here we're gonna have this virus and form, and then we're gonna and we're gonna use a jumbotron for this as well. Jumbotron will work for this. Control C, and then we're gonna put the form. Oh no! And then here we're gonna just enter in the form details, and we'll give you a result. Enter in the form details below, and we'll tell you what your symptoms mean. Okay, and I was going to put in a disclaimer that we're not going to save the information, but I'm already putting that in the footer, so it's not necessary. So let's continue on. So we got this done. And then what we have to do is that we just have to make up views for it. Request, return, render, request, and then it's going to be health for you app slash the virus, and then form instead of info. So let me type. Is it crashing again? Okay, no, it isn't. .html. And I want to sort this out a bit. Like, this is going. I'm gonna make this and. That virus views. And I'm thinking that maybe I can also make it so I can, like, in templates I can sort it out that way. But I don't wanna make it, I don't wanna add any errors and all. So it should be fine for now. So I won't add that. So yeah, let's continue then, shall we? So we got that. I wanna remove everything except for what we need. So we need views, we need URLs, and base templates. Okay, so we can put in path, that virus, form slash, and then views dot name equals. Oh, and I haven't checked out my I have to put my page there. Huh? Wait. Is it coming out laggy? Is it lagging? Should be fine. Is there any errors? Maybe it'd be a connection thing. I think that it's laggy, guys. But I think it should be fine. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's probably good. I just don't need to worry. Okay. So yeah, let's continue on. So here we have our form, and what I'm thinking, guys, that maybe I can just I should like do this in bulk then. So this can just be like I can sort it out that way. So yeah, I can just make it in bulk and all be easier that way, and then I can just link it all. Then let me just add URL, and then we're gonna add form. Okay, and let me just quickly switch my scene for a second and open it up. I just don't want to leak anything, that's why. Oh no, I already have it open. Okay. So yeah, let me just change scene. So yeah, we can see here that we have the form, information. Let's go back. And yeah, I was searching up some datasets for future, but we won't be needing that for now, so I shouldn't worry about that. But yeah, we got this working, guys. Let's go. Ow, I hurt myself. I was snapping, but I actually made my nail dig into my skin. Oh, that hurts. But yeah, it's okay. Now let's just yeah, I'm getting carried away. Let's go. So let's continue on. Okay, now we have this. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I can just bulk build a bunch of different pages. Like now we got the virus one done, and I'm thinking about we can do diabetes. Okay, so first we should specify diabetes here. Diabetes. Is that how I spell diabetes? Yeah. And then we can have. I'm thinking that we should have a diabetes form and a diabetes unhelpful sites for diabetes. I think that would help out a lot. As like I'm pretty I'm pretty sure this isn't any like way it could summarize because there's type diabetes as well. But I can tell them like symptoms and all, and then like check out doctors, stuff like that. And just so you guys know, the information I'm getting, I'm gonna like download the information from Kaggle. Kaggle is where you can get a bunch of different data sets. And what this will do is that, because the people who make these data sets, they're like professionals and all, so I'll just be using their information and then give an answer based off that, okay? So I'm not going to specify what type diabetes they have. That's a little more extreme, but I can at least like specify if you have diabetes or not. If you do, talk to a doctor, they can help you out more. As this type of like website, it isn't meant to it isn't meant to like say, okay, you have this and all. I don't want to go that in. I don't want to give out any false information. What I do want to do, I just want to be able to like, okay, talk to people and just give them tips and help them. Okay, that's like my main goal with this. And over here, I can do asthma. Is that how you spell asthma? I think it is. If you reset the page, yep, works. Okay. And then here we can specify diabetes form, and then we can specify helpful sites. And then here for asthma we can do, and for asthma I was planning on doing a form, some information, and sites with helpful tips and all, okay? So that way, like for asthma has been researched a lot, so I think I'll be able to get a good amount of information about it for both information and sites with information for just help. And don't worry, guys, I'm gonna be doing a lot of research for this. Okay, I wanna make sure that like I'm giving out good information. I'm gonna make sure that all the information I put out is true. I don't wanna hurt anybody with this. This is I'm gonna do a lot of research for this. Okay, so now we've gotten this, so we can start making some templates. So diabetes form. Oh no! Oh darn it! Cancel. I have to load it all up again. Let me just copy and paste. Actually, no, not from. Oh shoot, not. Let me just open up homepage. No, I should open up like that. This virus's info. As I guess I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to put in all this and everything. It's easier this way. Diabetes form. And I think I should use a jumbotron for this. Like, I want to be able to make everything look similar. I don't want it to be all different and everything, so people know, like, okay, it's familiar and stuff. And I will be adding some extra things later on. For the most part, I want it to be simple. I don't want to add, like, a bunch of, like, different random stuff to make people confused. Diabetes form. Fill in the form, and we will give you feedback based off your symptoms. Okay, yeah. So, I was thinking for a second, maybe we can like make a model, and then we can specify diabetes form and everything. We can specify everything, but then for the form part, that'll be different. Yeah, never mind then. Nah, never mind. I'll make everything personalized. And this isn't even hard to do, it's just kind of repetitive. So yeah, I got this page done. Now that I've gotten this page done, I got the form. Now I have to put in helpful sites. New diabetes helpful sites. Diabetes and put in helpful diabetes sites. Helpful diabetes sites. Does that make sense? Let's see. Let's think for a second, shall we? Helpful sites. So helpful sites for diabetes. Helpful sites for diabetes. And I put here helpful sites, and then I can specify click one of these sites to give you more information about diabetes, because the thing is that people may like go from my site because they may not know other sites. So this way I can redirect them to helpful sites and stuff like that, so they're able to get good information that way. So that's my thought process about this. And I'm also gonna be doing something for a heart attack, because for heart attack and all, it's gonna be like, I know you guys are probably confused and all, but for heart attack, the thing is that what we can do is that we can like, if someone's feeling like they're seeing, oh my god. We got django. Hello to you too, a quick sis. Django. Django. Seriously, man. You do you, man. Okay, so yeah. Shout out to a quick sis. Check out his channel. Let me just paste in his channel name. And yeah, you can go to channel. He posts really good content for Bloxburg and stuff like that. So check out his channel. It's a good channel. I'm telling you that his content's interesting. So yeah, let's continue on. So I'm also gonna be specifying heart attack for someone to say that if they're feeling up, if their chest is hurting and all. I'm gonna specify, okay, yeah, like you may want to talk to a doctor right now, call 911 and stuff like that. And so let's just make another page. Yeah. Yes, sir. You do you, man. You do you. Okay, so yeah, let's just specify heart attack. And we're gonna put like form. Oh no, now I'm pasting a quick sys. Alright, so let me just copy this. So, heart attack information. Or what should we put for heart attack? Let's think. Oh, this is the form. My bad. Form. Form. If you feel like you maybe if you may be having a heart attack, quickly fill out this form. And a quick sis, you're gonna stay here for some time, or just is this just for now? Cause you can learn something from the Django. I So yeah, let's continue on then. So yeah, heart attack, and let's just specify in base template. Yeah, this is heart form, diabetes, and stuff. Okay, now let me just copy this. Control C, Control V. Oh, someone else came. Peon Liz, hello. How are you? We're doing videos for one of my sites. I'm making a Django site, so just to let you know, this is my third part of this series. I have 2 other videos, so if you don't know how to get here, if you want after the stream, you can check out those videos if needed, or if you just want to see this. Totally up to you. You do you. So yeah, right now we're just making the pages. So yeah, hi. So heart attack. Here we're gonna put in 2 things actually. Put in like heart attack. Oh, you watch them? Oh wow, thanks. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, I'll just continue on like normal then. So we're gonna just specify heart attack information, as I think that this is gonna be like something that we need. But instead of putting in information, like I said, we should like put helpful sites, because heart attacks are very vast subject and all. So I'm gonna put helpful sites for just helpful sites. I'm not gonna explain too much. Okay, so now we have our heart attack thing done, and we have our first heart attack form. Now let's put helpful sites. Oh no, HTML file. Heart attack sites. Okay, and then we're gonna make our new page, and we're just gonna copy this here. And here we're just gonna do normal. We're not gonna. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Glad you find it interesting. So yeah, so here we're going to be specifying like different types of sites that you can check out. As for like heart attack and stuff, it's a vast topic. Unless you're an actual doctor, which I'm not, you won't be able to understand it well. So that's why I'm not going to specify anything myself, as I don't want to give anyone false information. And then here we can specify check out these sites for more information about heart attacks. Thanks to Quicksis. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Wow. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of awkward. I usually don't have that people. I don't usually don't have that many people watching this. So yeah, thank you guys. So here we have diabetes and heart attack. So let's do something and just make the URLs and views for this. And so for views and all, we're just gonna make a new section here for heart attack views, and then we're gonna specify heart attack form request. And yeah, simple procedure, not nothing special here. And yeah, so then we're gonna specify health for you app slash heart attack form dot html. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing for the heart attack sites. Okay, and we're gonna specify return render request, because now before I wasn't that as prepared. I wasn't exactly sure what I should do, but like for today, what the reason why I'm streaming a little bit more later is that I've been brainstorming exactly like, okay, for my site and everything, what for this and all, what I should be doing, and how I should be how I should be like planning everything out on features. So today's episode should be a little faster and should be a little more like a little more up to speed, like how I explain it, a little more better. Oh, I heard a new sub. Oh wow, thank you. Oh, but why was the message retracted? Yeah, yeah, thank you. Oh, I did. Wow, amazing! Yay! Yeah, we hit 52 subs. 51 subs. Oh, you subbed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the sub, bro. I am happy that you enjoyed the content. And hey, I have tons of other videos that can help you out. And if you enjoy, and you, thanks. Yeah, that's really nice of you. Thank you. So yeah, let's continue. So here we're gonna have heart attack sites .html. And yeah, once again, thank you for the sub. It means a lot. And we're going to be as well specifying diabetes views. Should be lowercase. So here we're gonna just specify this, and I'm just gonna explain this again. If as like I think that we should talk about it again. So the reason what these views are for is that it says once that this function has been called, and this function is called once this path has been put in, then it's going to redirect people to this views, okay? And in the views, it's going to return a page. So for example, the COVID-19 information, okay? Oh no, I said the virus name. Oh darn! I said the name. Oh no. So yeah, we're gonna and then it returns the page, and then the page is put up on the site. So that's how it works. Okay, it's like a chain of different things and everything. So here we have, we're gonna have put in diabetes form request, like usual, return render request, and then we're gonna put in health for you app slash diabetes, and then let's just quickly check. So for the diabetes form, it's diabetes form.html. And then we're gonna do the same thing, but except this is gonna be for diabetes and helpful sites. Diabetes sites. Easier that way. And then here we're gonna put in return render request health for you app slash diabetes sites, I believe it is. Helpful sites. Diabetes helpful sites. Okay. And for Peon Liz, by the way, the first time you said you earned a new sub, I'm not sure why a message was removed. I didn't remove it myself. I think it may just be something that YouTube does. I'm confused about that. Okay, so now we have our views made for diabetes and heart attack. So let's put it into our URLs. Okay, so we're gonna put in path, and we're gonna make a path here. We can put diabetes form slash and views dot diabetes form. I'm gonna specify a name for it. Diabetes form. And then we're gonna be doing another path. Diabetes, and instead of form, we're gonna be doing site slash, and then we're gonna be doing views dot diabetes sites, like so, and then we're gonna specify name equals diabetes sites. And now the reason why I put in names, I'm gonna show you guys. So don't you see here how we have where is it? How we have URLs? Well, here I specify COVID-19 info, and in URLs you see we have name is COVID-19 info. Oh, you had a spelling error, that's why. Okay, yeah, I was just wondering about that. Oh yeah, that says message retracted. Okay, that's making sense. Okay. So yeah, and the stream is a little like, the stream is a little delayed. That's just how YouTube is. So I probably won't be able to see your message for a bit of time, because you're watching it like 10 seconds behind me. So that's the reason why I may not see your message right away. So you see here we have diabetes sites, for example, and then in base template, what we can do is that we can put in href, and then when we put in these percentage marks, that means it's a tag, okay? And we use tags for stuff like URL and CSRF tokens, things like that. So, and then we're gonna specify the name. So I have forgotten the name. So this is gonna be for diabetes form. So it's diabetes form, and then the same thing here for helpful sites, diabetes sites. And let's just do something and run and save this and just check out the site. Okay, so if we reset the page, okay, and now if we click diabetes form, it redirects us. Fill in the information and we'll give you feedback based off your symptoms. Helpful sites. Click on one of these sites for, yeah. So now you see here, we're able to get it to work. Okay, amazing. So now diabetes is here. Now we just have to do, oh yeah, I already did asthma. Have I done asthma? Oh no, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, no, a quick sis, I agree. I saw the message, but then he deleted it, but I wasn't able to see the spelling error. That's the thing. So you see here, now we have diabetes form here, and we can put in heart attack. So let's go back to views, and then we're gonna specify heart attack views, and then we're gonna put in death. Oh no, not frig. Heart attack form request. And wait, what's wrong? Why is it? Oh no, I already. Oh my god. I wasn't thinking. I already specified heart attack. Uh, okay, so, yeah, I already specified heart attack. So we can put in the URLs already. So let's do that. And let me just check. How long have I been live for? Okay, 35 minutes. So, around average so far. I may go on until like an hour, maybe. I'm not sure. Depends on how long it takes. So we're gonna put in heart attack form / and then we're gonna put in views dot heart attack form, and then the name will equal heart attack form. And I believe that this site can help a lot of people. Like when I was thinking about what site I should make, this I was always thinking about it. Oh, Kevin Chang. Hello, how are you today? Wow, a lot of people are here. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the feedback. I'm glad it looks interesting. I've not have sorry, I'm stuttering. I've not had this many people on my stream before. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for liking and everything. So we're gonna put in heart attack sites now. And then views dot heart attack sites. Name equals and heart attack sites. Yeah. Kevin Chang, thank you. Wow, a lot of people are here. Yeah, so let's continue then. So here we have, you can just copy and paste this. And what this is that these are sections. So don't you know in our page how we have this? Like, and we have this sections and all, and we have different things at the bottom. That's what these are. So you see, this is a section inside of it, and then we're putting in the name, heart attack, and then we're gonna have drop downs, and inside of the drop downs we specify this with all the links and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. So, okay, yeah. So, what were you doing right now? What are we gonna specify? URLs. Heart attack. Already have. Okay, I'm getting a little scatterbrained. Okay, so here we have for heart attack, we're gonna specify in URL heart attack, and we're gonna look at URLs, and we're gonna look at the name. The name that we specified here is the name that we're gonna use in the base template when we specify the URL. This is an easier way for us to specify the URL instead of putting in the whole link. Because the thing is that the link could change. We could change it. But the only way for this to be incorrect later is if we change the name, which isn't likely. Okay? So the URL may change, but as long as the name doesn't change, we can change the URL as much as we want. So we're gonna put in heart attack, and then this is heart attack form. So we can look at heart attack form, this name, and we're gonna put it in. Okay. So here we're gonna put in heart attack form, and then same thing here. We're gonna make another URL, and this is for helpful sites. So, thank you, quick sis. Thank you. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Yeah, thank you, quick sis. Glad you enjoy it. So here, we're gonna see. You see here we have heart attack form and heart attack sites. And here, if we reset the page, oh no, no reverse match. Let's see. And guys, this is really good. We finally got an error. So you see here, the error is in this and heart attack sites. So what I'm guessing is that the name is probably something else. Oh, thank you, Kevin Chang. Thank you. I don't know how to react. I'm sorry, I haven't. Thank you. So here you see here we have heart attack sites, but it's displaying an error. It's saying that it can't find heart attack. So and see the reverse for heart attack sites, because you see here once we clicked heart attack sites, like once we click heart attack sites for what did I click? I'm confuzzled. Yeah. So heart attack sites not found. Okay? So it says once the reverse of it was trying to find, which means that once we went back, it went from the URL to the views. It reversed back to the views so the views could send back a template. And you see, once we clicked this and it went back to heart attack sites, it saw that okay, there's nothing there. Why isn't anything there? So, thank you. I'm glad it's helping you out, Peon Liz. Yeah, thank you guys. So, as you see here, an error came, and it says that it's not a valid view function. So what we have to look here is that we have to look at the name, and you see here, I have misspelled attack. It's ATTAK, but here it's ATTACK. So because of that, once it went looking for heart attack sites, like let's say see that we're like, don't you know those games that you give 2-year-olds, or they have the where there's like different types of holes and all. There's like a circle hole, square hole. Let's say this is a circle hole, okay? And we're trying to put the circle hole into this square hole. It won't work. So what we have to do is that we have to put this C here to make it into a circle hole. That was a weird analogy. So once we specify this is heart attack with a C and K, then if we save, oh, you sub, thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm really happy that you like the content enough to sub. Thank you. So if we go back, reset the page, and a like. Thank you so much. I'm Kevin Chang. If you have a, thank you, Peon Liz as well. Thank you guys. If you have a channel, if you have a channel, do you want me to shout it out? Cause you guys like and subscribe and everything. So like yeah, I can give you guys a shout out for like a channel, or if you guys have a channel, for like a thank you for subbing. So yeah, if you guys want, you can put your channels in the chat, and I'll look at it, and I'll try giving a shout out in my next video. Oh, you don't have a YouTube channel? Well, when people watch this video again, they'll know that the legendary Kevin Chang liked it, and I thank you a lot for that. Oh, Peon, you had a channel, but it's a long time ago. Okay. So, if you still post on it, if you want, I can give it a shout out. And yeah, in my next video. And I have a question for you guys. So I'm not sure if you watch my other content, but if you guys do you guys mind me like changing my schedule from every single weekday to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the weekdays, and no weekends? Because I'm trying to find out a good schedule where I can post good videos. So if you guys have any feedback on that, I'd be happy to know. But you see here, we are able to access both of the sites. Okay. So now we know that we're able to do heart attack sites, heart attack forums, diabetes helpful sites, diabetes forums, so on and so on. Okay. And you see here how we're able to use Python for this. That's the beautiful thing about Django. you're able to use Python in things that you wouldn't be able to before, and it saves you so much time and makes things way more easier. So yeah. Now here now we've done our COVID-19 things, diabetes, heart attack. Now it's just asthma and weight. So tell you guys what, let's do this. For this stream, let's just finish up doing asthma, weight, and let's wrap it up for today. And in my next stream, let's start adding some more content inside of the pages. Like, we're not gonna add forms yet, but we're gonna start adding content for like heart attack sites, COVID-19 info, stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan. So I already have asthma specified here. I just don't have any links for it. So let's do something and create some pages. New HTML page. Asthma form. And as my, no. Okay, so here we can go into this, Control C, V, and then we can put in asthma form. And just so you guys know, for this I am using Bootstrap. Okay, so to get Bootstrap, let me just show you guys. For Bootstrap, what you can do is that you can search up getbootstrap.com, and then here you can go to, I think, documentation. Yes, and if you go to components, you see there's all these things. Like, I'm using for this part here at the beginning, I'm using a Jumbotron. Oh, and the schedule is good. Okay, yeah, I was just checking about that because I haven't doing some changes for it, so I post good content for you guys. But I'm trying to see that if maybe I don't post every single day, you guys may be a little disappointed. But if you think it's good, then I think other people will also think it's good. I may ask in my next video. Oh, you agree? Okay, I'm saying you agree as well. Okay, so yeah, then I think yeah, if you guys think it's good as well, then thank you, and I think I'll keep it like this then. A quick sis as well. You think it's good as well? Okay, yeah, and if you guys think it's good, then I think it's good as well. I'm just taking feedback based off you guys. And just so you guys know, like, I'll be asking questions like this in my live streams usually. And if you guys want, I can make some other live streams as well. Like, I don't have any projects planned right now, but in the future I will start making some more projects and things. But you see here, for Bootstrap, I'm able to copy this code and then edit it for my own use. And same thing here for the nav bar. You see, this is a really good nav bar, correct? So what I can do is I can use this code, and then I can use it for something like this. So I take the code, but oh no, wrong side. So I take the code, but I edit it in my own way to make it personalized for my own use. Okay, so that's what Bootstrap helps you with. It's basically to make your site look better by using their own HTML and CSS code. And if you want to use Bootstrap, I'm pretty sure this is what you have to copy. Okay, you have to copy this. Oh, you have to go quick, sis. Okay, yeah. So thank you for dropping by, and hopefully see you later. Thank you. Bye. So to be able to use Bootstrap for your code, you'll probably have to use this. Okay, you'll have to have this inside of your pages. But one good thing about Django is that you can have a base template where you have that. Like you see here, I have imported all this JavaScript and CSS and stuff like that. And because it's a base template, anything that's here is automatically used in my other pages as long as I import it. And I import it by using extends. And because of that, I'm able to use Bootstrap in any page just because I have a base template. So if you guys are making a Django site, make sure to have a base template. It makes your life so much more easier. So you see here we have our asthma form, okay, and we have to make asthma info and asthma what's it called, asthma helpful websites. Yes. So asthma form, and then we can just put in the default text. Wait, what was my default text? I forgot. Yeah, fill in this form and based off the information. Fill in this form and based off your symptoms, we will give you our we'll give you our results. Is that it? Fill in this form and we'll give you feedback based off your symptoms. Yeah, it's good. Same thing. Oh yeah, I can check it out. Yeah, I have to link it in first. And before I link it in, I'll want to do HTML file. Oh yeah, Peon Liz. Yeah, base templates are really useful because the thing is that, say that for example, you want to have a navigation bar like this. What you can do with base templates is that you can just make the navigation bar in your base template, and then with that you're able to use your base template. You're able to use you're able to make any page, and you're gonna always have a base template. But the thing is that the only way for you to make a base template work is that, for example, you extend it, and then you have to make blocks. Okay. So, for example, for the title, like, don't you know, let me show you. Don't you know this thing, how this is heart attack sites? So, what I did here is that I made a block and I named it title. And then, for base template, the regular one is homepage, okay? That's going to be the regular. And then, say, for example, for diabetes helpful sites, for a block title, I'll be able to change the title to helpful sites for diabetes. And if we go there, you see it changes to helpful sites for diabetes. That's a block. And another type of block that is also commonly used is, don't you see below our navigation bar, we have a block and we call it content. Okay? And then, for example, here, we're able to call block content, and then with that we're able to put in all the information for the content. So what blocks are is that they're a way for us to basically take information, like be able to put in information, and like, how do I explain this? Let me rephrase it. So they're able for us to put code into each page however we want it, while having the base templates code inside of it. So that way, if you want to add a navigation bar, you can add it. If you want to add a sidebar, you can add it, and you won't have to change it. Same thing for a footer, things like that. So that's why navigation bar is really useful. So I hope that makes it simpler. And yeah, this is a whole lot simpler now. So yeah, Kevin Chang and Beyond Liz, I'm glad that that helped. So, yeah, let's continue on then, shall we? How long I have been streaming for? Oh wow, 54 minutes. We're about to reach the hour, guys. Let's go. So, we have asthma form. And now we're going to make another page. And that is going to be asthma information. I can just put info. It's quicker that way. And let me write down the code simpler instead of doing copy and paste so you guys can understand. So first we're gonna put in extend. And let me just check out the link real quick. And we're gonna put in your link to your base template. So when you're making new code, oh yeah, and just to let you guys know, for Django, once you create an app, for you to be able to use like templates and base templates and everything, you have to create templates folder, and inside a templates folder, you have to make you have to make a directory named templates, and inside of your directory named templates, you'll have to create another directory with the same name as your app, and inside of that, you can make all your templates. And see here, for base template, for example, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put health for you app slash base template dot html, and this health for you app comes from this. As what Django does is that it automatically looks for a folder named templates inside of your app, but you have to specify that okay, this is going to be for health for you app, which is why you have to create another directory for that. So that's how that works. And then, so in your base template you can put anything, and then for your other pages, first you have to extend it. So you're gonna write down extends, and oh no, I closed it. Oh, wait, where is it? Yes, and you have to specify. Let me just check if I'm correct, so I don't give you false information. And yes, I'm good. So you have to specify extends, and then you have to put in the link to your base template. Then you should load static, and what load static does is that don't you see your static? Like you're able to put in images and stuff like that. Okay, you're able to import images and your CSS files and things like that. And then first we're gonna put in block title, and then we're gonna specify a title. And the only reason why this block is here is because I created it in base template. And block title, I put it inside the title, so you can personalize the what is here, like what text is here. So here we can put in block title, and we can put asthma information, and we can end block. To close the block, you type down end block, and then we're gonna put in block content, and we're gonna end block again. And the only reason why this block is here is because in base template we have created it here. Okay, that's why this block is here. So now that we've created our blocks and everything, we can start putting our code inside of it. And I'm just gonna use this Jumbotron, as it's easier that way. And then here we can put in asthma information instead of COVID-19 information. What do you need to know about asthma? Meme person, hello, nice name. And then here we're gonna put information about asthma. Oh, you on my channel from a quick sis. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, quick. I know a quick sis in real life, so I'm glad that he helped. Yeah. So see you from a quick sis. Okay. So, and here we can put in. So, and a meme person right now we're just making my Django site, and I'm streaming it to help anyone who wants to learn how to make their own Django site, and I give tips and things about that. Yes, now everyone meet each other. Kevin Chang, meet meme person, meet Kevin Chang, Peon Liz, meet meme person, meet Peon Liz. Everyone, we shall all meet each other now. The chat is now one big group of friends. So let's continue on then, shall we? So for asthma, we can specify asthma. We can, for information about asthma, we can just put in. You can put then what you need to know about asthma. And yeah, let me just check this out. Let me just check out. I'm checking out some other things to give me a better reference and everything. So you see here what you need to know about asthma. Okay. Now we have this asthma information up. We have asthma form, asthma information, and now we have to make asthma helpful sites. Asthma helpful sites. You can remove this, and I'm gonna just continue copying and pasting now. It's a little easier. Helpful sites about asthma. And I feel like I should add both helpful sites and information, as asthma is a vast topic. And yes, it is simple, but there's a lot to learn about it, which is why I feel like we should specify helpful sites and information. So that's my thinking behind why we should have both helpful information and helpful sites. And like, look at the sites below for more information about asthma. Oh, it's been an hour? Guys, we passed an hour. It's not been an hour and 2 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I'm feeling tired as well. Wow, who knows, sitting in a chair for this long could be tiring. So, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. This is one of my first sites. I mean, this is one of my first live streams that has this many viewers and this many people talking and everything. So I'd like to thank you guys for making like something that I really want to. Like, it's always been like, I've always thought about it'd be really cool to have to be streaming while having a lot of people talking and everything, like more than one. So you guys just made that thought come into real life. So thank you a lot for that, guys. It means a lot. It's insane that this could happen. Yeah. So here we have asthma helpful sites. Thank you, Kevin Chang. But yeah, thank you guys a lot. It means a lot to me. So here we have asthma form, asthma helpful sites, and asthma info. So we're gonna create views for this, and we can just specify asthma views. I'm gonna make it asthma sites. I'm not gonna put in asthma helpful sites, all that stuff. And return render request health for you app / asthma helpful sites .html. And now we have our asthma sites up. Now we have to do def asthma info request, and we're putting in return render request health for you app. And then inside of here we're going to specify, sorry, my doorbell just rang, guys. Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys. Be back. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, where was I? Yes, we're making asthma info. Asthma, and we're going to specify info.html. And guys, remember, what your function name is, what your def name is, can be anything. But for this part, your link here has to be exactly what is specified, what you're trying to call from your templates, okay? So, and if it isn't exact, then you're not gonna be able to call the page, which is gonna return an error. So remember that, okay, guys? So here, you see we have admin information, and then we're gonna have info null, and now we have to specify last one, which is def asthma. We did sites info form request return render request, and then it's health for you app slash asthma, and then it's form.html. Okay, now that we've gotten all of this, what we can do is that we can open up URLs and put it in here. So let's create a path for asthma. Oh no, I have to put in quotations. Asthma, and let's put for asthma sites. It's views.asthma sites. And for when you're putting in views, make sure you remove the parentheses. Okay, guys. For this example, when you're using URLs, don't put in parentheses. It's gonna return error because it expects request, and then the end request is actually the URL and everything. That's a little more technical. I'm not gonna go into that because even I don't know that much into that. And if you guys know about that, then if you want, you can explain it in chat. But just remember, don't put parentheses next to your function name for views. That's gonna I'm pretty sure that's gonna return an error. So here we're gonna put in asthma sites. Okay, you understand Kevin Chang? Awesome. Yay. Amazing. So we have asthma sites. We're gonna have asthma form. Wait, let me check something. For asthma sites, asthma helpful sites. Okay, I was checking that if this was this. If it wasn't, then that would cause a bunch of errors. And this is going to be asthma form. Name equals asthma form. And then path, this last one's going to be asthma info. Views.asthma info. Name equals asthma info. Okay, and now we just have to put into base template. And thankfully we have already gotten this set up from my past self. And wait, let me check something. We've been live for 1 hour and 8 minutes, guys. Wow. Let's try to end by 1 hour and 10. This is my longest stream ever, guys. So we're gonna put in URL and then asthma form. I think that's what it is. Yeah, asthma form. Here it's going to be URL asthma info. And let me check again. And then last one's asthma sites. URL asthma sites. Control S. And now let's do something and go to helpful sites, reset the page, no reverse match. So let's see here. Here's asthma info. Okay? So now let's just check. Here I specify ASTHMA info. Here is EASTH asthma info. Let me just copy and paste this. Oh, I added a space. See, guys, even a space could make an error. At least I think that's what the error is. I'm pretty sure, yeah, space. I think the space was there. So guys, remember, when you're using URL and using the name, don't add a space. I'm pretty sure that will cause error. I'm pretty sure that's what the error was. So you see here, helpful diabetes. Wait, hold up. Asthma form. Asthma information. Helpful sites. Oh no. This is asthma information here, guys. And for let's go to helpful sites. Asthma. And let's put in helpful. And type helpful asthma sites. And then helpful asthma sites. So yeah, guys, we've been live streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. So yeah, thank you for everyone who came to the live stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, with that said, I'll see you in my next live stream or my next video, guys.